Let's be real for a second. We've all been in a situation where we've felt dull and then unproductive, and then for that matter, things became a little bit hard and difficult for us to move through to the next level. Yes, maybe you're passionate about something, but you just seem not to be able to move any further. First, we are talking about the power of the mindset. We have to shift our minds from a fixated mindset to the mindset of growth. And then with this, what I'm trying to say is we have to shift our mind from I can't do this to a mindset where we ask ourselves, how can I do this? Right? Let's say you're trying to learn a new skill, and then you're still in progress learning the new skill, but you tend to find yourself in a challenge where you are stuck, right? In order to be like, oh, I can't do this anymore, what you have to do is, how can I improve? How can I do more of this? How can I fix this mistake? How can I fix this problem? You get my point? With this, when you ask your question, how can I, your mind begins to move into a search mode, to search deep inside you, to bring in answers. Your mind is put to work to go and search for answers that will help you. You get my point? But when we limit ourselves to the phrase, I can't do this, I can't do that, the mind is put into lazy mode, right? We can't think further. Someone will say, we can't think far. You get my point? So what I have come across lately is we have to always put our mind to work by asking, how can I do this? How can I do that? Anytime we feel like we are stuck and then we can't move any further. Another point that I came across in 10xing your capabilities is the power of continuous learning. The world is evolving at speeds unimaginable, and it is very unadvisable to stick with one specific skill or one specific knowledge during this period. The reason is because as the world is moving so swiftly like that, and information is changing here and there, the things that you knew 5 years ago, 10 years ago becomes obsolete. Things that you learn or you knew about 5 or 10 years ago becomes obsolete in the current era. So my take on this is, if you know something, right, learn more about it. Learn more about it. Constantly learn. Try to improve. In anything that you're doing, try to learn new skills. First, it was the farmers who were the one flourishing. But right now, things have taken to a downturn, right? It is no more the farmers, but in the tech field, it is now in the AI field, it is now in, entrepreneurial field and stuff. So right now, what I would say is learn more. There are so many things that have come that you have to learn about. You have to learn. You don't have to stick with one thing for too long. The world is moving at a trend. So what you have to do is adapt to it and then try to learn new skills. Try to learn new knowledge. Try to learn new ways of doing things. The reason is because if you are not constantly updating your skills, as time goes on, you'll be left behind, because new people who have the current knowledge can be calibrated to the current trends. You get my point? So what I'd say is, don't get left behind. Learn new skills, upgrade yourself, and then update your knowledge. Things will be fine. Another one that I also discovered is the realm of goal setting and productivity hacks. So what do I mean by this? By setting clear and actionable goals, and also implementing productive systems that backs those goals, you'll be amazed at the kind of goals that you'll be able to achieve. What do I mean by clear and actionable goals? Clear and actionable goals, like, a goal can be huge, like let's say becoming a nurse or a doctor. Let me use a nurse as an example. So you want to become a nurse, right? The goal is clear that you want to become a nurse. But how is it actionable? Making it actionable means that you have to cut it in small bits, make it digestible in a way that you yourself will not be overwhelmed with the whole process. So what do I mean by making it actionable? Cut it in small digestible chunks. By one, doing stuff like, okay, if you're in high school, you know that you have to study so hard to get a good grade. When you're done with high school, what do you have to do? You have to get admission into a nursing college. When you get the admission into the nursing college, what do you have to do? You have to, learn, study again, make sure you are really good at the field. Then you graduate with excellence, and then you become a nurse, and then you are being posted to a hospital. These things that I said is the actionable goals. Now let's move to the productive systems. I want to talk about a system. Systems are the kind of disciplines that you put in place in order to achieve the goal, right? So when you are in high school right now, like this, like I said, you have to learn hard, right? You have to learn hard. The system that you have to put in place is, one, you have to wake up early at dawn, pick some books and read, ponder on it, and then read. While you're in school, you learn, waking up early in the morning, making sure you're doing your assignments and a whole lot. These are the systems that you put in place. When you get into the nursing college, you have to repeat the same thing, because discipline and repetition is the art of all mastery, right? So the more consistent you are, the better you achieve your goals and the more clearer you see your goals. So when you follow these steps, you can see that that big goal has now been broken down into small pieces that is attainable, and it doesn't seem scary when you do it this way. So this is what I discovered, and I feel like when I share with you, and this is what I want to share with you so you can benefit from it. Now, it is time to step out of your comfort zone. Take it to your heart that you want to grow and then become the best version of yourself. Trust me, when you follow these, everything is going to be fine. Your goals are going to be clearer, actionable, and then the systems that you put in place will make your goals 10 times achievable. Also, remember that in anything that you're doing, try to be better at it every single day. So whether it is drums that you're learning how to play, whether it's instruments that's like keyboard, whether it's learning to write, copywriting, whether it's reading books, whether it is becoming the best student in a classroom, anything that you're trying to do, literally try to work at it every single day. Try to improve upon it, and then you will thank me later. We are all human beings, and so far as we are in this world, there are ups and downs. But so far as you don't quit, so far as you stay hungry, so far as you stay motivated, so far as you stay disciplined and then consistent, trust me, there is nothing that is going to, push you down, because you're focused, you're being consistent, and you're being disciplined to work at it. Motivation alone cannot drive you there, but mixing it up with discipline, you get there 10 times faster. So the sky is the limit. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm willing to learn so much from you. So if you have any ideas that you think I can talk about, share it with me in the comment section. I'll look them up and then I'll discuss them later. I also want to learn so much like you, so let's learn together, let's grow together, and let's be great together. See you in the next one.